Yeah, so Practice Hours, that was on Double S's project when we're going back to back. Good Girl, Bad Timing, that's a song on my album, no one hasn't heard it yet.
Okay.
But Double gave me a sick verse and a sick chorus. And the third one will probably be, is it just songs with just me and Double S on it?
Yeah, just you two. Yeah, just you two.
We ain't done that many, you know. We've just us two.
Right, that's actually...
Yeah, we haven't.
We have to be deep, but that's actually a modern outcome. That's actually...
Because was in Marvel, that's why.
From off the top of my head, yeah. Okay, even going back... Fuck it, you know...
Yeah,
even going back
add
to
Marvel, then I'll add Marvel music too.
Yeah, add Marvel.
So Practice Hours, Good Girl, Bad Timing, and Marvel music.
Marvel music, ooh. Yeah. Obviously, you guys made a lot more, like you said, if you add Marvel in it. But yeah, that's a good 3, man. And basically, yeah, do you hopefully you don't, because this is mad. Because if anyone does this, yeah, there must be some absolutely low life piece of shit. So I say it straight, yeah. Do you have any do you ever get like any haters in your DMs?
Yes.
How so?
I've got. Do you know what? I don't get a lot of hate though. To be honest, I get mad love, mad love. But I've got this one stalker. And what makes me not feel bad about it is she's a famous stalker. I'm not gonna bait up her name, but
it gets like that.
Yeah, she stalks like big artists.
Okay.
So I saw Crep tweet the other day because someone exposed her and caught her the other day, and Crep tweeted finally, what's her name?
Yeah.
Has been caught because she used to really piss me off. And when I saw it, I was like, you too, Crep.
Oh,
bro. She used to stalk, bro, literally.
And what kind of things would she do? Obviously stalking.
She used to just say anything I post. I posted something like literally 2 days ago. I'm talking about 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I posted. Someone DM'd me saying that what I'm doing is amazing and it's inspiring them.
Yeah.
And then she will come back and be like, "You're not inspiring anybody."
Oh,
you know I mean? Just those rebuttals to any post I put up, like jarring.
Do you think she's going through maybe like a mental breakdown?
100%.
Yeah.
100%, because I used to talk to her on a level.
Oh,
and I think that's why she keeps coming back to stalk me, because I gave her a certain level of respect that nobody has probably given her before. Because everyone treats her like she's some piece of shit. But I actually went back and forth with her in the DMs.
You basically give her the opposite, love.
Yeah, I gave her love. And she even came to one of my shows. I've actually met her before in flesh.
She even came to one of your shows?
Imagine I'm going to the toilet,
yeah.
And I went where I did the show. I needed to go to the toilet. There was a little calf. Yeah. So I ran into the calf to go to the toilet, but the door's locked. So I'm waiting for the person to come out so I can use the toilet.
Yeah.
And when the person come out, it was her. And she was the nicest person. She bought me this cookie to eat.
Bro.
Bless.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that literally just sound like someone who...
So it just showed me. So I don't take her hate seriously, because I know like there's deeper insecurities behind it.
Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, you even describing her there, that just... As a person with a heart, that just made me kind of feel sorry for her in a certain way, like she's battling something mentally.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Bro. Like, even going back to my guy Double, yeah? Like, obviously, like, you guys have been so close for a long time. Like, I proper respect and I love you guys' brotherhood, innit? Like, tell me a little bit, like, about you guys' thing, brotherhood, man. Like, about your relationship, man. Like, how long, like, where did it start? And, like, what keeps you guys so close, man? Because I love it when I see brothers, like, proper, like, you know, close and they work with each other and they always inspire each other. Like, yeah, man, like, talk to us a little bit about that. You guys' brotherhood.
Me and Double S are so similar. I look at Double S like the brother I never had. Him and Vertex, I look at them like the brothers I never had. Because I've mentioned this in other interviews, but my mum lost 2 kids. And like...
Sorry to hear that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, way before me, lost 2 kids. And Double S and Vertex, I looked at them like the replacement for those 2 kids in a weird way.
You even put that in their song, innit? As soon as you said that.
Yeah, World Is Ours.
The World Is Ours. As soon as you said that, I'm not gonna lie.
Remember the lyrics?
Bro.
Yeah, bro. So I remember the day my mum told me about when she lost her 2 kids.
Yeah.
I bursted into tears. Burst into tears. Ran upstairs, burst into tears. And my mum was like, "This is why I don't like to tell you things, because you can't handle it." And I burst into tears. But she didn't understand. It was deeper than that, like, because I felt like the group that I was in was the 2 brothers that I never had. So I look at Double like
you're literally
like Double's the closest thing for me having a sibling. We speak every day. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'll lend me stuff, I'll lend him stuff. He helps me, I help him. Double is like my little big brother. Yeah. Because I've learned, when I say my little big brother, he's younger than me, but he's a big brother to me in the sense of he's more mature than me. He's more strong-minded than I am. Like, I've got a fragile mind. You can tell my mental health issue. Like, little things trigger me. I've seen Double go through crazy. Double's story hasn't come out yet, and I'm not going to share his story here. I'll leave it to him.
Yeah.
But I think his album's going to be called Stay Strong, and I think that's the perfect title.
Trust me.
Because I've seen Double's 85% of his real story. You can imagine. I've lived with him. I spent so much time with him, so I know what he's really been through. He's one of the strongest people that I've ever met. He's my little big brother. I've learned so much from his journey. So yeah, that's my brother.
Bro, it's beautiful, man. And obviously, even like last time I saw him went to one of my older brother's birthdays, isn't it? I'm thinking, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Over the years, sometimes I proper feel like even me and you, like, you're our cousin, bro. Double, bro, the way Double speaks about you and always brings you up, bro. It's always have to be something. If I was with Shocks, or I was speaking Shocks, bro. All the last years, it's literally that. I just spoke to Shocks, or I was with Shocks the other day. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's beautiful to see, man. And even going back to like Marvell, you guys like breaking up, like. Do you think, because I'm cutthroat, I say how it is, innit? I say how it is. Do you guys, like, do you feel like, obviously you can correct me, innit? Because I feel like through certain things, I got told and certain things that I saw through my own personal observation, this was my conclusion, innit? Like, I feel like Vertex was the reason why you guys broke up, innit? Would you say that was right, or he was not the reason?
Put it this way, if there was a percentage of whose fault it was that the group broke up, his percentage would be just a bit higher than me and Double S's.
Right way to put it.
If you put it that way. Yeah. And another thing I like to say is that Vertex was the problem and he was the solution at the same time. Jeez. He was the problem in the sense of most of the decisions that he made kind of backfired on us. The way he conducted himself, the way he did certain things backfired on us. That's why he was a problem. But he was also the solution in the sense of Double was the face of the group. So if you mention Marvell, everyone would be like, Double S. Oh, Double S's crew. Do you know what I mean? He was the face of the group. But Vertex was the head of the group. And he was the solution in the sense of, do you know how much moves Vertex made that helped Marvell that no one don't know about? Like, all the investments that we got, Vertex got them. Like, when we was living in our house together, Vertex was the one that found the guy that invested in us to get the house. All the videos that we shot, Vertex was the one that shot all the videos. So he was a solution in that way. Like, he really, bruv, like, he
hands-on.
He took charge. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he did something that me and Double didn't want to do. Not that we couldn't take charge, but he decided to take charge. But in terms of being a problem, it was a problem in terms of his attitude and the way he conducted himself, and him and Double having a bit of, had like, there was a tension between them, like two, a friction there, and just those little things. So problem and solution is the best way I can put it.
Imagine what a situation to be in where, like you just said, where a person is kind of the problem and the solution at the same time. So how does that work? Like how does that even work, man?
Because you just want them to be the solution.
Yeah, not the
and
problem.
Stop being the problem.
Stop being the problem. And then things could flourish even more.
Things could flow, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bro, like, what is your favourite UK movie? Like, if you've got one, like your favourite UK movie.
I'm not really a movie person, you know.
You're not?
I'm not, man. If you notice, have you noticed I never speak about movies and that? And I talk about everything that I'm into, but have you noticed I never talk about movies?
You're actually right.
Yeah, you've never, not even in my lyrics, you've never heard me reference movies. I'm not really a movie person.
Unless
there's something... Do you know what my favourite movie is? But it's not a UK movie.
Yeah.
The Matrix.
The Matrix.
The first one. I think I've watched that like 5-6 times, bro.
The first ever one is
the pure one. It's
the pure
classic, bro. I keep going back to it, finding new gems. That's one of my favourite movies. But UK movie, I'm not a movie guy, man. But I'll say Blue Story was amazing, though. That's the last like proper UK movie I saw. That was sick.
I'm not gonna lie, you keep on championing it. Like this.
Please watch it.
You said it a few times.
Give Rap Man his flowers, man.
Now, obviously, I rate Rap Man. It's just that, like I said earlier, for me, I just got a little bit tired of like. Even though it was Rap Man and it was the first UK hood movie to be shot properly, but the storyline to me was like, and obviously I was one of them people where it's like I'm always going to be like proud of Rap Man, but at the same time I thought to myself, now you've got all of these eyes on you and these resources, why couldn't you make something different? You get what I'm saying? That's what that.
I think maybe he wanted to tell his story as an introduction. Then don't forget he just signed another deal. So that we got to wait and see what he does with that one. That could be like completely different. But what UK movies are there though? Give me some so I can go back and...
The Intent?
I missed out on that one.
Yeah, there's The Intent.
Yeah.
There is on YouTube one that I really watched and I found interesting. That gigs thing, The Essence.
Oh, Essence. Yeah, I missed out on that one. I've seen it, but I haven't watched it. Yeah,
it's really good. Obviously, I saw the crop circle, the 2 movies that Nines did on YouTube.
I saw the last one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think the last one was even going back to older ones, like, cause even me, going back to older ones. You know some movie called Snatch?
Who's the fit? There's a big actor in it.
Of course, Brad Pitt.
Yes, I ain't watched it though, but I've heard a lot about it.
It's those ones.
I think I had a lyric about it. I don't know why I had a lyric about it. I think I had some lyric about it. I think so.
It's one of those movies that, again, you see how you said, like with The Matrix, where you can watch it back and back and you're always gonna find a gem.
Yeah.
With Snatch, you can always, it's that them classics, them UK classics, that you can always go back and find something funny new to be like, I fuck with this. Because there's so much that goes on in that movie, so much happens, and it's a classic. Snatch, obviously my first ever UK movie, when for as far as I can remember, I got forced to like it in a good way because my brothers kept on banging out. Have you heard of Lock, Stock and Smoking Barrels? No. Classic.
No, I ain't heard of it.
Yeah, but you see, like we're speaking about social media,
yeah,
and I'm a madman, innit? Because I'm not gonna lie, I said this to my older brother and he was like, how do you come up with certain questions? But interesting, young man, keep going. So I said so with you, I've got this question here. Obviously, all of us, most of us, like we do all of our work and we reach out to our people, like on social media, innit? It's a really important part of our lives.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, speaking about The Matrix, innit? The glitch. Imagine if